Welcome to English with Teacher. I'm Teacher. So glad you could make it today, and I hope you're having a great day. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope you stick around for the whole video. First, I'd like to ask that you please like, share, and subscribe. This helps promote the channel and keeps me up in the algorithm. Also, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I look forward to it. So, today I will be carrying on with some basic practical conversational tools. This one will be centered on describing people. The interesting thing about describing people is everything is relative. So you have to remember that. So let's start. The first one I'm going to address is height. Now, when you're describing someone's height, you would say, he is tall. He is tall. Or, she is tall. She is tall. Most of the time you would hyphenate, and it would be he's tall, or he's very tall. And likewise, she's tall, or she's very tall. Now, the next one would be he's average. He's average. If somebody says how tall is he, he's average. Same thing with a woman. She's average. She's average. And the last one, he's short. He's short. Or she's short. She's short. Now, as I say, this is relative. If I'm saying this about a person, I would consider a person my height or a couple inches shorter to be average. I'm 183 centimeters or 6 feet tall. If I'm talking to a 5 foot tall Filipina, well, her idea of what someone who's average is going to be much different than mine. So you'll find that people often describe people from their own base, from who they are. So you have to remember this. So if I'm talking to a 5'4" lady and she said, he's a very tall man, I might be looking for someone who's 5'8" and up. Now, someone who's 5'8", I would consider a little below average, on the short side. So you have to take all this into consideration. Same with age. If you're talking about age, he's old. He's old. Or she's old. She's old. He's middle-aged. He's middle-aged. She's middle-aged. She's middle-aged. He's young. He's young. She's young. She's young. Again, this is going to be based on the person's age who you're talking with. I'm over 50 years old. I might look at someone and say, well, they're young. That's fine. The person could be 30 years old. An 18-year-old is going to think that they're very old. No, that person's old. Well, not to me. They're 30. They're young. So again, these are things that you really have to think about when you're asking the question and getting the response. So the safest thing is, if someone's at the opposite end of any spectrum from you, whether it's height, age, anything, give an approximate. So if I ask a Filipina and she says he's really tall, about how tall? Or if I'm asking the 18, 20-year-old and she says they're really old, how old? Like my age or younger? Okay? And when she says younger, that makes me feel really old. Just saying. So, next one, hair length. He has long hair. He has long hair. She has long hair. She has long hair. He has short hair. He has short hair. She has short hair. She has short hair. Or he is bald. He is bald. Again, if I'm asking some Vietnamese girl who has hair down to her waist, it might be a little bit different than my perspective on what long and short hair is. Just saying. So you have to always keep these things in mind. And facial hair. So he's clean shaven. He's clean shaven. He has a mustache. He has a mustache. He has a beard. He has a beard. He has a goatee. He has a goatee. So these are all important phrases to know when you're describing someone. But again, you have to remember that it's all in the context of who you're talking to. So try to put yourself in the other person's shoes when they're answering you on these things. And you might want to get some clarification if the person's far away from you in the question. Okay? I hope this was helpful. Any questions, please ask, because this can be a little tricky, but hopefully I did a good enough job explaining it. And thank you very much for watching the video. I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and have a great day.